channel. I'm Lorena. If you are new, we are continuing to decorate for fall in our home today. This is my third fall decorate with me. If you missed the other two, I will link them down below. But today we're decorating our upstairs living room where we have a mantle and our built-in shelves. I also want to add fall decor to our bedrooms. Just want to make all of our spaces really cozy. So I really hope that you get some ideas today. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's get started. I'm starting here with the shelves and just cleared everything off first, and I put some fall vintage artwork from YouTube on the TV, and it looks so pretty. It almost makes me want to get the frame TV just to have artwork up all the time, but we're just going to work with what we have for now and use these free videos. I'm just quickly wiping down the shelves, and then I'm going to start by adding the decor. I tried to balance out the decor on both sides when I'm decorating by having similar items but not exactly in the same way. That way the decor flows together nicely without it being too matchy-matchy. And I'm using a variation of pumpkins, artwork, some vases and stems, and bowls with filler. I also went with more neutral, muted down autumnal colors, but of course still wanting everything to look really cozy and festive. On this top shelf, I'm starting with these frames that I've had for a long time from Target. They have creams, browns, and some gold tones that are perfect to use for fall decor. And then I'm just going to add this little wired pumpkin that is also from Target a few years ago. And then next to this, I'm going to add some stems to a vase. These are from Hobby Lobby last year, but I believe that they're still available. That like dark grayish black color matches perfectly with the tall gray vase that I'm using, and I love the height that they add to this top shelf. And then for the middle shelf, I'm starting with these amber glass jars, also from Target a few years ago, but I still really love using them because I think the color is perfect for fall. And then in the middle, I'm just adding some decor books to give height to a lantern with some battery operated candles. I've actually had a lot of this decor for years now, and every year I just switch things around to give a fresh new look, so I definitely encourage you to reuse lots of your seasonal decor in different ways because you can still make it feel new. And then I'm going to finish off with these pumpkins, and I really love the texture that these add for lots of visual interest. For this bottom shelf, I'm starting with these brown vases and adding these yellow stems, which I love the combination of the brown with the yellow. I think they just go together so nicely. And next to the vases, just adding this framed artwork that I printed from Etsy, and the frame is from Michaels. And then I'm going to add a bowl with some acorns. I love using acorns for fall decor just to do a little something different other than pumpkins. Moving on to the other side, I'm starting with these vases on the top shelf, and I'm not adding stems to them or anything since they're really tall. They just add such a nice height to this shelf since there's a lot of space here. And then I'm using these wood pieces to give height to a pumpkin. I'm going to do a set of 3 pumpkins on this side, and I really love the pattern and color of this one. It's also from Target a few years ago. And then I'm also going to add some wooden pumpkins. This taller one is from Hobby Lobby, and then the shorter one is from Home Goods. I'm again using some framed artwork that I printed from Etsy, and then this one is from Hobby Lobby. I like those just neutral, like brown tones. I think they go perfectly together. And then next to them, I'm gonna set this woven tray with some bowl filler. It's some of those plaid pumpkins that match with the plaid pumpkin on the top shelf, and then just some pine cones, orange pumpkins, and acorns. Just a mixture, just again for some visual interest. I'm using this light brown ribbon to tie a bow on the lamp that we have at the bottom shelf. I think it looks so pretty, just adds an extra touch of fall here. And then I'm using these Decor Books to set a pumpkin on top. The pumpkin is from Marshall's a few years ago, and I love how big it is, and those colors of the books and the pumpkins go really good together. And then to finish off the shelves, I'm using this black vase with some orange florals. I actually had these in my kitchen, but I decided to do something different there and then just switch them here. I think I needed a little touch of orange, so this goes perfectly, and I really love how all of these shelves turned out. And moving on to the mantle, I'm starting with this garland from Hobby Lobby. It's a dupe for the A floral one, but this one has more of a reddish tone, but still really pretty. And I'm using these like little bean bags to hold the garland in place, and they worked really well. And then I'm going to layer in the plum A floral garland, and they look beautiful together. I think the colors of like the plum and the dark reds just mixed really nicely. And I'm going to again use the little bean bags to hold them in place and just weave them in together. And then I'm gonna add some little pumpkin picks throughout the garland, and I really love how this turned out. And my favorite part to complete this look are these twinkle lights. They just make the garland look so beautiful, and at night it's especially twinkly and cozy, and I just love how this looks. Just quickly vacuuming the couch so I can add some fall pillows. We are still trying to buy a new couch. I do not like this couch at all, and we really need a new one, but for now we are just working with what we have and gonna make it look a little nicer with the pillows. And I'm just using ones I've had from previous years, and a lot of them are pillow covers, and I'm also using a pumpkin pillow I still really like from Target last year, and they're mostly muted browns and orange tones, and I think they work perfectly together. Just finishing off with this throw blanket from Studio McGee, I think last year, and I really like the color of it, and the plaid pattern I think goes perfectly here for fall. Really love how everything turned out here in this living room, and I'm also going to add some really simple fall decor to our bedroom and Mila's nursery just to finish off everything here upstairs. Hello from the next day. So today I'm going to add fall decor to Mila's nursery and a little bit to our bedroom. I just want to quickly show you what I'm going to be using. So I have these little forest animals. They're so cute. There's the squirrel, raccoon, and the little fox. And I'm going to add this little headband to the fox. I'm just going to hot glue it. It's going to be really cute. And then I got that throw blanket from Target. It's supposed to be Halloween, but since it's just orange jack-o'-lanterns, I think it'll go good for fall as well. And I have these little mushrooms to add somewhere. And then the garland is from Joann's, and I only got 2, but I want to add them to her bookshelves, and there's 4 shelves, so I think I'm just going to cut them in half. I measured since they're long enough. It'll work fine if I cut them in half, so I can make 4. And then I had this left over from my decor. See if I add it somewhere. This little mini wreath, and then these little plush pumpkins. Yes, she's right here with me. And these little plush pumpkins, since they're soft, I thought they could go good in her room. And then this bow is, yes, I know. And then this bow's from Hobby Lobby, and I thought it was so cute for fall. It was really long, so I did have to cut it so it could fit her. And then I printed these pictures today from Walgreens, so I can put them in these frames that I got from Hobby Lobby. And they turned out so adorable. I mean, how cute is that? They did so good taking the pictures too. I just put a blanket with the pumpkins, and oh, they look so cute. And then I thought I could also use this one. I just need to cut this part off. But it could look, you know, like they're wearing Halloween costumes, which this isn't her costume, but I took these pictures for her 8-month like milestone picture, so I thought I could add it to the frame for like Halloween decor. And then while I was at Walgreens getting these, they had a Claire's section, which I used to love Claire's when I was a little girl. And they just had a bunch of cute little like hair stuff and jewelry for little girls. And I just got her these cute bows for Halloween. Thought they were adorable, just to add to her little collection. So yes, that's what I'm going to be using. Oh, you're very loud. Yeah. I'm going to decorate her room first and then our room.
Are you waving? Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. All right.
Okay, had to show you guys when we took their pictures because they are just so cute together, and they did so well taking the picture. Mila is obsessed with Batman. It is just the sweetest thing ever. And so now I was able to frame it and decorate these little shelves above her dresser, just keeping it pretty simple, but I did want to add just touches of fall here in her nursery to make it festive and extra cozy. I also love switching out her little outfits every few months, and of course she wears them, and it's just cute just to have them displayed for each season. Here on her little side table, just adding the wreath to the Hatch sound machine, which we love this thing. It just comes in handy for nap time and bedtime, and then added that little forest animal, and then just making the rocking chair extra cozy with the blanket. And then I'm gonna add the decor to the bookshelves, which I really love how they turned out. But before that, just gonna add the fall and Halloween bows to her little bow organizer behind her door. I also got her some cute fall and Halloween books to add to her bookshelves. These bookshelves are my favorite part of all of her fall decor here in her room. It is so cute. She's not walking or anything, but when I'm like holding her and we go over to the bookshelf, her eyes just light up. It's just lots of colors and pictures, so she gets so excited to look at the books, and then we pick out a book and read every morning and before she goes to sleep. So it's super fun to have all of the cute Halloween and fall books to read, and of course we'll keep adding to her collection as she gets older. And the last thing I'm doing is adding some decor to our bedroom. Here's a little before, and then I set out everything I'm using, and I'm just going to keep it really simple. I also got a new duvet cover because we always have just white bedding, but I thought maybe adding something like this can make the room feel even more cozy and warm for the fall. And it's a really pretty linen color and material, so I'm gonna try it out, see if I like it, and then add just some more layering with some blankets and just make it really cozy. I ended up really loving how the duvet cover looks. It's in a very similar color tone as the bed frame and the pillows, but I actually love that. I feel like it gives off a very relaxed and calm vibe, and I like that it's just neutral colors. Our room feels very calm and peaceful, and then when I added the small touches of fall, it felt even more cozy. And then at the foot of our bed, just adding this throw. It's from the Casa Luna line at Target, and I really love it. And that's going to finish off the bed, and I'm going to just add some decor to our nightstands, just wiping them down first, but keeping it really simple, just doing some florals and a little pumpkin. And I have some shelves here next to my vanity area where I usually put like vases or really simple decor, and I have some picture frames at the bottom shelves, but I'm just gonna add a pumpkin here in the middle and just keep it super simple. And then on the vanity, I'm also just going to add a really small simple pumpkin. And here on our dresser, where we also have our TV, I'm just gonna add this garland and then keep that picture frame and just add a pumpkin and a candle. I never really decorate in our bathroom, but I had some florals and pumpkins left over, which I thought I can just add here and make our bathroom a little festive for fall. So I'm just quickly wiping it down and wiping down the mirror, and then I'm gonna add a vase with some florals and pumpkin on one side, and then a vase with florals on the other side. And I already have a canister there that I keep stuff in, so just keeping it again really simple, but adding those cozy touches for fall. And that's everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and got some ideas. It's felt so nice to have our home decorated for fall, and I do have a few more fall videos, so make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.